Word. Alrighty, so for warm up, we are going to do 100 jumping jacks, 25 mountain climbers, 25 plank toe touches. Yes, I remember what I was writing. Plank toe touches where we're high plank, here, touch, those guys. And then neck exercises, 30 of each. I've been trying to get us to do more of these neck exercise things. Yeah. 100 jumping jacks, 25 mountain climbers, 25 plank toe touches, and then the neck exercises, 30 each thingy. Go.
Accelerated.
right, neck circles. Other way. Up and down. Side to side. Ear to shoulder. On all fours. Arm circles, right arm. Backwards. Flapping to the side. Flap, flap. Other arm, circles.
Okay.
Backwards. Flapping to the side. Right, back to tabletop. Right arm underneath left arm. Left hand on top of right hand. Come back up, other side. Come back up. Get into downward dog. Left leg up and through. Left arm up. Left arm down, right arm up. Both arms down, back knee down, straighten your front leg, reach forward. And back up, collapse that leg in front of you. And the pigeon, both arms up. Both arms down, reaching forward. Untangle yourself and get back into downward dog. Right leg up and through. Right arm up. Right arm down, left arm up.
She's crying or something. Laughing or is she crying?
Both arms down, drop your back knee, straighten your front leg, reach forward. Come back up and collapse that leg in front of you. Both arms up. Both arms down, reaching forward. Untangle yourself and get into downward dog. Put both knees down, froggy. Into child's pose, push your butt back. Reach over to the left. Reach over to the right. And time. Right. Let's start off with sit-out progressions. So sit-out progressions. Take off my jacket. Go. Y'all know what it is. All right, time. Next, on your back, regular triangles. All right, time. Next, hip thrust to that armbar setup. So hip thrust, step across, pivot, and back. All right, time. Next is a sit-up, bridge, sit-up, bridge, sit-up, bridge. All right, time. Next. Bridge, hip escape, scissor kick, forward roll. All right, time. Next, last one, just regular bridges because I think they're also a good stretch. So try to do some regular bridges, but big bridges. Yeah, go for it. Plant both your feet, Kathy. Both your feet. Big bridge. Plant, big bridge. Yeah. Don't scoot your feet out like that. Plant them. Yeah. All right, time. Get water, get your dummies. The baby's gonna play. Jujitsu, baby. Oh, side note, you will need your own gi top. Not at the beginning, but you will. So if you also could grab your gi top for yourself. We're not going to use them right now, but we'll need them. Oh, look, the baby's totally doing jujitsu, is on the jujitsu mat and everything. All right, so we're gonna do back attacks. So we're not doing back escapes yet because we've been doing that all week. So back attacks, we're gonna do rear naked and lapel chokes first. We're gonna do a series of them before we move on. So first, get the seatbelt. We're gonna do the lapel choke. So we're gonna use the arm that's underneath that has the underhook. Open up the lapel, get that deep in. The other hand's gonna get the other lapel here, and I'm going to pull out here. Pull. If I can't get that other lapel, I'm gonna get this arm and go behind the head here. And then we're also gonna go into the bow and arrow. So those are the three that we're gonna do here. So the bow and arrow, let's get back a little bit. Bow and arrow, I keep the same lapel grip, grab the pant leg at the knee. I can't grab anything on this guy. I'm going to put my foot out. How I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna put the heel in the hip and put the other heel on the hip. And then I'm going to turn myself here. My guy's arm is coming back, so I'm just pushing that. I'm gonna put my leg over the shoulder and I'm going to pull. If I need reinforcement, I can put my other foot here, but usually they'll tap right here. Okay, those are the three. Go if you know them. Watch if you need to see them again. But go. So here, open up. Basic lapel choke. Find the head lapel choke. And I'm grabbing the pant leg, foot, turn, get my calf above the shoulder, here, pull. If I need reinforcements, here, gonna cross, pull. Oh, sorry, Nancy. Kathy, if you need more pressure on the bow and arrow, hip escape back so she falls more on the ground, and then do it. Down. All right, time. We're gonna do 2 arm bars before we move on to like our old lapel stuff. Okay, so the first arm bar is straight out of here. So seatbelt grip. I'm going to actually take this underhook. I'm going to telephone just because I really want it tight, or that's what I do. You don't necessarily have to do it, but I like telephoning here. It does telegraph what I want to do, but whatever. I'm going to first put my foot the same as when I'm doing the bow and arrow. I'm going to turn myself or turn them. I'm going to push their head away. I'm going to let, even though this is tight, let it slide as I'm coming over the head, pinch my knees, get that arm bar here. So that's the first one. The second one is off of a bow and arrow. So I'll get the bow and arrow. Bow and arrow right here. They know how to defend the bow and arrow. They're going to pop my arm over their head here. I'm going to let go of the pant grip. I'm going to, I can do the telephone here or just grab here. Leg over the head, come to the wrist, arm bar. So 2 arm bars, regular from the back take, from back control, and then the other one off of bow and arrow. I'll show them again. If you know how to do them, do them. I will show them without words. Oh, I forgot that I can spotlight. I'm gonna spotlight people. I'm gonna spotlight the baby. Your spotlight, spotlit. Go, Kathy, do it. Nice. I'm gonna keep moving the spotlight, so you're gonna have to keep All right. Everybody seems to have that one. So let's look in. Oh, actually, before you look in, put on your gi tops. Sarah's like, I refuse to put on my gi top. You don't have to, I guess. Are you gonna get your gi? Should I just show it? Okay. You stay right there and I will show it. All right. Yes, you gonna get your gi top? You're gonna do it with your sweater?
Does the dummy need a gi too?
No, no.
All right, I'm good then.
Okay. All right. So this is out of seatbelt. I can keep this arm grip. I can hold it onto their gi, whatever, or I can just try for that rear naked, right? So the rear naked, let's just try it. Let's just do the rear naked right now. Rear naked, arm across the head, neck. This arm comes out, comes in. I grab my bicep and I put my hand behind their head, right? The Macarena. Hey, Macarena. So the problem with it tends to be that your arm is left here when you're starting it off. So I like starting it off here so they can't grab my arm because usually that's how I defend it. That's going to be a later talk about defending shit from here. So here, Macarena, let's just start with the rear naked there. Next one, we're going to have this arm over, this arm under with the underhook. Let's disregard that now because somehow it's just not working out. I'm going to open up my gi, pull that lapel out. I'm going to come here and grab the end of it. I'm going to treat this sort of like the bow and arrow. I need to scoot a little bit out, right? So I'm going to scoot a little bit out here. I can come back to this underhook and I can finish the choke here. Actually, I'm gonna turn so I can show you all finishes. I can actually finish a lot of them just from straight behind. I like going at an angle so that I can get people. So I have a tendency to get a slight angle by putting my foot on the hip, getting the slight angle and putting my other heel on the hip, right? So I'm not quite behind them. I'm slightly, say 30 degrees. Anyway, so the finishes here are same as before. I underhook, go behind the head. I can go underneath my own gi, and I'm going to grab at my own wrist here, or not really grab, but put my hand here. I'm going out this way. Does that make sense? So here, my gi is around the head. I go underneath and over here. Yeah, and then the last one's gonna be a bow and arrow. So it's the same setup for that one. Shoot. Here, here. I can finish it like this. I don't know if you can even see it, but yeah. Yeah? Okay, go if you understand. If you need to see it again, I'm going to repeat. So start off with rear naked just because it's there. Rear naked choke. that. This one first. This one second. I'm going to spotlight. Oh, Jen. Yes.
And the second one, is the hand that goes behind, are you grabbing your own bicep or behind their head?
I'm not grabbing anything. I'm actually going underneath, and I'm saying grab because I want you to start here, and then you're going to slide this way into their neck. So this part of your hand going into their neck. I'm going to make another note as you guys do this. When you get your lapel across, when you get your lapel up and across, don't leave your elbow out on the shoulder. Pull it and get it behind the shoulder for the extra annoyance and tightness. So instead of leaving it here, tuck it behind the shoulder. It'll make this loop tighter, and it'll also keep them from being able to move that shoulder. And that's my note on it. Continue. Nice.
My question.
Okay, what's up?
So I'm imagining doing this on a person and the gi just getting stuck on the person's chin, either unintentionally or because they're tucking. Would this like put enough pressure where they would eventually like just give in or their jaw's gonna break? Or do we need to like figure out a way to get that gi on the neck?
I would say you should get the gi on the neck, but you could also go to some of the arm bars that we did if
you can't manage the, like, if it's gonna stay here, the arms are still free. You could go for the arm bars. Right? So especially if they're distracted here, they're like, fuck this shit. Grab an arm. Cool. I feel like Sarah's standing there because she's like, why are you putting me in a gi? Get. All right. Do all the things from the top. How did I get it? Oh, full screen. So, lapel chokes, arm bars, and your own lapel choke. Go. Sarah, do however you want to do it without their lapel. Arm bar them. And circle back. All right, time. Put your dummies away, put your gi tops away, get a sip of water if you need.
right. So our post-workout workout, there's my timer, is Russian twists and then press up, which is sort of like a push up. So press ups are here. You kind of plop yourself down, kind of chaturanga style, and then kind of flop back up. Here, that's a press up. So press up, Superman, back to Russian twists, plank push-ups, mermaid, mermaid, then Russian twists. So there are 3 Russian twists in here. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Russian twists, and then I'll call them out. Oh, my timer just went away. Come on, timer, wake up. Hold, please. Technical difficulties. Okay. Russian twists are first. All right, next are press-ups. Next are Supermans. Next are Russian twists. So back to it. Next are plank push-ups. What did my computer just... Ooh, shoulders are unhappy. Next are mermaids. Everyone's favorite. Mermaid, other side. All right, final Russian twist. And that is all.